Nigel Farage has told ministers that predicted riots over a second Brexit referendum will come to nothing, before insisting angry protesters will instead join his Brexit party. The former UKIP leader was speaking at the Brexit Party conference in Westminster when he made the comments. His comments come after an unnamed cabinet source said the UK was at risk of a violent popular uprising if a second referendum over the UK's place within the EU was to take place. The source warned the riots would occur if that result was overturned and Remain was victorious. Following an explosive 3-hour debate in the House of Commons on Wednesday, Prime Minister Boris Johnson was accused of inciting hatred towards MPs and for continuing to describe attempts from Remainers to frustrate Brexit as the surrender bill. But speaking to his party's supporters, Mr. Farage made the claim on what he believes will actually happen. He said, "When I read that a cabinet minister has said there will be riots on the streets of this country if a second referendum and the Brexit result is overturned, and I think we must say something about it. The first thing is if we did have to face a second referendum and provided we were given a proper question with a genuine leave on the ballot paper, I have absolutely no doubt we would vote to leave with a bigger margin than in 2016. But whatever happens there will not, and listen to this establishment, there will not be violent riots on our streets, and do you know why? Because we have got a well-run, sensible Democratic Party called the Brexit Party. People won't riot. They will come and join the Brexit Party, and we will do this democratically and we will do it peacefully." Following the House of Commons controversy, Mr. Johnson said tempers need to come down. However, he refused to stop using the word surrender. But according to the Times, one cabinet minister said, "In this country, we never had a Gillette Jones, yellow vests, or the LA riots in 1992. People don't think it's possible in this country just because it has not happened before. Now they have a model, Gillette Jones. They have encrypted phones to coordinate it, and it only takes a couple of nasty populist frontmen to inspire people." The minister added, "If we have a referendum with 30 million people who vote, and we vote to remain by 66%, that's 10 million people who are unhappy. Even if 99% of them shrug it off, that's still 100,000 really angry people who will write to their MP and not let it go. It doesn't take much and soon you have tens of thousands of people on the street." It comes as a surprise Name was touted as becoming the caretaker prime minister if a Remain group successfully takes down Mr. Johnson. Amber Rudd is said to be in the running to take the position, according to one government office. The source at Downing Street told The Sun, "Keep an eye on Amber. It seems pretty obvious now that she's going to throw her hat in the ring to be caretaker PM if they manage to get Boris. She has George Osborne's backing for it, and he's always up to something."